A storm is hitting the Pentagon, and spotlight is on none other than Mr. Pete Hegseth, the head of the United States military operation. Well, Congress is now giving him a clear ultimatum: release the unedited video of the controversial Venezuelan strike or risk seeing his travel budget slash. Let's talk about the controversial strike here first. So, the video in question shows a September 2nd strike in the Caribbean targeting an alleged Venezuelan narco-terrorist boat. The operation becomes even more controversial after a follow-up strike that hit the two survivors. Though Hegseth admits that he did not watch the full strike live, but says that he fully supports the decision of Admiral Frank Bradley, the one who ordered the second strike. Now the Congress is demanding answers. So last week, Admiral Bradley appeared on Capitol Hill to brief the lawmakers. He presented footage of the operation, but it didn't settle the entire matter. Here, Democrats are demanding transparency, raising a lot of questions about potential misconduct. On the other hand, Republican claims that the footage vindicates Hegseth and the Pentagon. Now, Congress is using the Pentagon's travel budget as leverage. According to the final draft of the Pentagon funding bill, Hegseth could see 25% of his travel budget cut if full unedited video is not handed over to the Congress. Now, what's the bill's requirement here? Well, the bill also mandates that the Pentagon first release unedited video of all strike against the designated terrorist organizations under the U.S. Southern Command. B. Provide a lessons learned report from the Ukraine-Russia war before restoring the full travel budget. You know what are the accusations and controversy here? So, Democratic Senator Ed Markey has called Hegseth a war criminal and demanded his immediate firing. In the meantime, President Donald Trump, he initially said that he had no problem releasing the footage, but later appeared to defer to Hegseth's judgment, saying that whatever Hegseth decides, it's okay for me. Let's talk about the human cost. The human that suffered in this major controversy. So, the U.S. military has conducted over 20 operations in the Caribbean targeting alleged narco-terrorists. Here, reports suggest at least 80 people have died during these operations. And you know what Hegseth's response is? When pressed about releasing the video, Hegseth remained non-committal, saying that we are reviewing that right now. In the meantime, Pentagon has yet to issue a formal comment, leaving the controversy and tensions mounting. Looking forward, the Pentagon funding bill is expected to pass the House and Senate this particular week. The question on everybody's mind is, will Congress force transparency or will Hegseth retain control of the videos and his travel budget? This story is far from over, and the political and military fallout could reshape the debates over the US operations in the Caribbean and beyond.